Hey, we're still here, but I see a little bit of movement, so I'm hoping that means that we're going to get going pretty soon. At least they're letting the big old lumber truck by. There's a lot of lumber. Whew. Wow. Howdy, fellas. Seems a little stuck. Uh-oh. Accidente. Anyway, that was terribly uninteresting. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Highway 6. That is interesting. But we need to actually get to the interesting bit. Yeah, there's still going to be plenty of this kind of country, sort of sage in the grass. It's the change I'm looking forward to. The Okanagan, I like it. I like riding through it, but I like riding through it if there are a lot of stops. You know, I want to pull over and go to a lake, or I want to pull over and I don't know, maybe go to a place with a patio and sit down and sip something. I don't want to be riding, blasting through it when there are all these people who are enjoying what's left of the summer. But you can't have it all. Where am I going? I'm going to Horizons Unlimited Can West 2017. That's where I'm going. And it's going to be nice to see the people I met last year. And some other people that I've known for a few years, like Don Hatton, will be there. He's going to be offering off-road skills, and he's also going to be giving a big talk about his Dakar riding experiences. Yeah, he's had some adventures, man. He's lived to tell the tale. Guys like Neville Stowe, who was there last year, is going to be talking about being bear aware, doing video production technique workshops with his wife Michelle. So I'm looking forward to being there for that. There's a fellow named David Rankine who's been all over the world. He's giving talks about riding through Asia and going up to Alaska. He's got 2 talks I'm looking forward to seeing. Oh, look out for badgers. I can't say I've ever seen a badger in the wild, but I should look out for one in the next 4 kilometers. Badger crossing. Badgers. Oh, is that one? Nope. Nope. Anyway, keeps things interesting. Next there'll be an emu crossing sign. I'm sure they just put those up just to mess with people. Yeah, there might be badgers. You never know. I'm sure. Well, in order for there to be a sign put up, there must have been some incident with a badger. Somebody must have hit a badger and gone off here. Off they went into the lumberyard as the result of some badger crossing in the middle of the night. Lumby Incorporated. Hey, look, a marshmallow farm. I'm just kidding. It's hay that's been baled. Pretty cool if they would have marshmallow farm, though, wouldn't it? See a bunch of kids in there just going, no. It's a hot day, though. I've been reminded about just how much you need to drink. I'm not talking about beer. I'm talking about water. You gotta have enough to drink. Dehydrated extra quickly in the heat. It's amazing. I had a drink of water. I had maybe 3 big gulps of water from my water bottle in Summerland, and by the time I was in Kelowna, I was just parched. So I was riding in 1 o'clock heat. Look at this place. Got a stop sign. Change abruptly here. Look at the country we're going into. Isn't that a change, huh? No more fields. Deep into the wilderness we go. There we go. We're entering the tree line. It's a little bit more dense. Check it out. This is where I've really got to pay attention. So more of these signs to come. Hopefully I got those with that one. I love those windy signs. Signs that it's going to be windy for the next so little while. And it's like this for a while. Friendly fellas. Oh look, see, more hay bales. See, that's what they look like when they haven't been covered in the marshmallow-like waterproofing material. Baled up tightly, and they're going to be stored for the winter. Feed for the beasts. Downhill, and a distinct increase in the trees of the coniferous variety. Cherryville. Descent into Cherryville. There we go, some shade. The air is distinctly cooler. Oh, look at this. Motorcycle on the top. There's definitely some bike culture through here. This is seen as a motorcyclist's haven. Because at one point, it's disappeared now on the map, but there's an interactive fire map, wildfire map, and it looked like there was, for a couple of days, there was a new fire that was right on this highway. It was like right on it. It was making me thinking, oh no, I'm going to have to go all the way around Castlegar, and it's going to be a longer trip. And anyway, it disappeared. I saw it disappeared last night. Just beep, disappeared. These days it's hard to tell what is cloud and what is wildfire smoke. I think there's a fair amount of haze from wildfire smoke up there. I think that's what we're looking at. Wow, look at that. Oh, watch out for wildlife and leaping logging trucks, especially. There are quite a few Forest Service roads around here, so you always yield lumber trucks. I mean, it's not forestry trucks. It's like you don't really have a choice in the matter. Right? There's a big, massive truck, hundreds of tons of lumber in the back, and what are you going to do? You're just going to ride right into it? You yield. You move aside. I yield for lumber trucks. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of haze up there. That must be wildfire smoke, and I think I'm starting to smell it. There are three, what the BC Wildfire Service calls fires of note in the Kootenays. Two are down by Nelson, which is just over there. One has been burning, it's something like 250 hectares. It is Galena Bay, close to Revelstoke, over there. And so there are three fires of note in this area. I'm not going to be staying anywhere near them, but yeah, I say that is definitely wildfire smoke. I do kind of feel like I'm riding into a fire zone at the moment. I would hope that somebody would stop us if we were, and say, you don't want to go this way. Big fire. Anyway, that's quite an interesting color, wouldn't you say?